Yo, crypto nation and mining family, what is going on? What up, what up, what up? All you happy hashers out there. Well, maybe some of you, but certainly not all of you. I could say that, I mean, according to, hash rate calculators out there, that if I'm willing to wait, what is it, 4 or 5 days for a payout, I might be profitable on Cubic. Like, what's the payout interval volt on Qubit?
Every week, 7 days.
Okay, so every 7 days you get to roll the dice to see if you're still profitable. Because everybody and their mother is looking at the same charts we are. So it's like, now Qubit is like super profitable. If you have a 4090, you can make $3.56. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Reminds me of the old days, man. Where a 3090 Ti makes
hardware is
$1.
like 3 times expensive.
I know, right?
It's not a fair. It's not an equal law of equivalent exchange.
Right? A 3080 Ti. My 3080 Ti that I have in this computer right this second, I could be making $1.44 a day. Every 7 days. But what is going on, everybody? You're all sliding on in here. Smash that lizardy like button, subscribe, hit the bell notification. What is going on? We got Jason the Tiger Osborne in the house. We got Ozzy Bogan Turk. What up? We got Crypto Bedell, my dudes. We got people dropping those FAs because all you guys are rated F for fucking awesome. Yo.
Thanks.
Right. I'm just saying. Like, the OGs are always here. OGs are always here.
Excuse me.
Like, you inhale the. Did you taste the food while you're eating it, or you just breathe it in?
Not really.
You just breathes in the food, and it was like his plate was
Pretty much.
clean.
Pretty much. Like it just got out of the microwave when I came to sit down for the stream. So like, in that time period that we were talking, like that, it was gone.
It's like, Bedell, I need to patch a hole in the brake line of his truck. My lower back has been killing me today. Oh, man, I hate that. That has got to be the worst thing when you got to work on your own vehicle. Because you're doing it for free. And it's coming out of your pocket. And then, we aren't privy to be in a mechanic shop to have a lift. So, we're fucking laying down on the ground in an awkward position, trying to freaking bust lines free and get enough room to be able to work. Yeah, I feel your pain, dude. I do. I work out in my garage as a mechanic, so a lot of jack stands, but I've got an arsenal. I have what I believe is the best arsenal known to man on cars. So I'm pretty decent. I truly am. I'm pretty decent.
Oh, excuse me.
So, how's things at the job?
Busy.
I know, man. You're never here
Busy.
anymore, man.
I know, man.
I'm sure you hear that and some
got,
more
like-
from your wife and kids.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. It's also one of the reasons why I'm not around as much. Because when I am home, they're like, "Hey."
Right? It's like you finally gonna you have time, and I'm taking that time right now. And you're like, all right.
Yeah. Yep.
But how it's been like you've been doing the hydro facility you said?
Yeah, I have managing 2 hydro facilities right now
Nice, nice,
that are one's like 30 minutes from my house.
nice.
The other one's like hour 30, hour 40. Yep, that's been the life right now. One's 10 megawatts, one's 30 megawatts.
Nice,
So
nice.
40 megs combined. The density is unreal.
Oh, I bet.
Like
I
one container is like 1 megawatt, but it's only like 170 machines. You're just like,
yeah.
oh yeah, just 170. Yeah, that's 100. That's a whole megawatt. At like
Right, and then you're like going
at like 78
like
freaking petahash, and you're just like,
like
oh
you're
yeah,
like how
yeah, it's
many
fine.
ASIC
Don't
chips
worry
did
about
you
it.
just pack in there?
Yeah, like it's freaking ridiculous. Like a 10 megawatt farm of newest gen hardware does uh around like 750 petahash for
Jesus.
about 10 megs.
Jeez, wow.
Can you stop slamming my door, kid? I see you, a cake ball. Yep, you're a hoot. Uh-oh, you're being stolen. Oh, I'm not saving you. No,
You.
your brother's got you.
Not doing it.
Woody, I'm not helping you. Go eat your cake ball.
And as soon as some good amount of workflow starts coming in for me, then I'll start firing up some of my miners too.
Yep.
Especially my CPU miners. It's like, oh, they need to be running.
Yeah.
My CPU mining has always been nice and lucrative. If you know, you know.
If you know, you know. All right, so it does 220 kilo hashes, 212 kilo hashes. So I did get it to work.
Nice.
I got the X5 to mine on Tari, like on CPU version of Tari, which is RandomX. But I'm having difficulty issues.
Nice.
Not difficult issues, but difficulty. Let me do
Fun.
this. No, not at all, actually. Times that by 20. That gives me that.
Oh, nice. Integra guy's like, I'm working on getting my own 1.5 megawatt place. Nice.
Gee, I don't understand. Can I put a K? Is a K an acceptable form of?
It's like Mikkel is seeing my equipment. I'm probably on my own just south of, because like what we had, how much power did we how much juice were we actually pulling from our facility? Was that like almost a half a megawatt?
It was like 0.35,
Yeah, so I mean,
0.4. And
And I'll
when it was hot, it was definitely like in the fours.
Yeah.
That place was
Humming.
toasty.
Oh yeah. And I would safely say that the majority of that was me. I had a lot of I have a lot of equipment. I still have a lot of equipment.
Address equals difficulty. Oh my gosh, this is interesting.
I ain't no 1.5 megawatt fucking kind of mining, but
Or
I understand. Like once I think once you get to that 300 amp range, 3, 4, 500 amp range, you start understanding how wattage and temperature are scalable. And how quickly temps just get away very quickly.
that fixes it. Oh, whatever. I think I did it. I don't know.
It's like I'd love to be like working around a few megawatt facility. I'd be happy.
Yeah, man.
But there's nothing
I don't
up
know.
my way at all.
No.
Nobody's retarded enough to do it by me. The last guy that I knew that was mining at scale out here, he was doing Litecoin. And he was like, "No, I'm shutting it down here and moving it." And he's like, I'm waiting for the next gen machines to come out, and he's like, I'm taking my business elsewhere. He's like, Chicago sucks. That's one of the guy that I had made. I had bought some of those L3 pluses off of. Remember?
Yeah.
Yeah. He was trying to get us to help make him his own personal solo miner setup. I wonder how that guy's doing.
Probably not at all. There you go. So only a few hours from you, man.
Hey.
I like it. I need to get with you and take a guy. Now that I got some stuff squared away, I need to grab some of those FPGAs if you're going to sell them still. If you haven't sold them all.
I'm fucking down, man.
I think I'm about to buy another. Someone's selling a VU9P card, like for the E300. It's already been reballed. Thinking about buying it because mining's dead. So.
Of course, mining has been dead.
He says, "Nope, I got them been killing it on Atari." Yeah, dude, mine are doing great on Atari. I'm sad I didn't switch over faster. I wasn't home though. I'm trying to solo mine, but I don't know if I'm gonna have the better. I don't know if I'm gonna have good luck. Oh my gosh! Hello again. Yeah, I just got I just rented
a SHA-3. Wow.
Yeah. Paid 1,200 since SHA-3 came out. Nice. Yeah, we have a guy
You're pointing at your FPGAs at it or something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Balloons?
soon as you say SHA-3, and I'm like, well, that's
Yeah,
not
it's like a
GPU. That's
SHA-3X.
not GPU mining.
They got multiple algorithms. One's a SHA-3 and one's random X. So like the X5 that I just rented, I was trying to get it to mine on Tari, the random X version. And it does. It definitely works. Ew, you slobbered
Oh
all
yeah,
over that. I don't want to.
he's
I don't
chewing
want
on
any
that like
part of
it's a
that.
binky.
Here you go.
And he's like, here you go, here, blow it up for me. I'm slobbering on it.
Awesome.
Here you go.
Thanks, bud.
Oh my god, man. Talking about high electricity, man. Fucking ComEd here in fucking Illinois, man. They are fucking smoking the shit, dude. Oh my god.
Yeah, anyway, Terry, now that I'm a distractible kid, we had a guy in our Discord who hit a Tari block with his FPGAs. He was solo mining. Freaking crazy. Solo block is like, it's like 13,000 Tari. It's like $800.
Damn.
It's an $800 block. I
Damn.
was like, oh crap.
Nice. Good for him.
Yeah.
Yeah, nah, man, fucking Ozzy, man, my electricity
I don't think I'll be that lucky
is
though.
so high, dude, that whenever I calculated the last time, I am a little over 17 cents per kilowatt hour after all the charges, fees, and taxes between Illinois and ComEd.
That sucks, man. I've hit 5 blocks on the pool. Bro, yeah, switch. Switch before it's too late. Or switch with half. I don't know. Just the single VU 9P card does like 3 gigahash by itself. It's pretty freaking crazy. The 33 does 1.3 gigahash by itself. Just a singular card. I imagine those V35Ps are crushing it. Ouch. 28 cents USD a kilowatt for me, says Ozzy. I am.
Woo! Oh,
That'd put you out of
my
business.
Lord and Lord. Ouch. Yeah. There are worse places than Illinois. I mean, you could be like Chris. And he's at, what did he say? He's at like 58 or 50 or 52 cents per kilowatt hour.
Yeah, something like that. It's pretty gross. I thought my 12 cents was bad, right?
Oh my god, yeah. But Bedell, is that your all-in rate?
0.36.
Because I hate when people it's minus the taxes. It's like no. I just want to know what the all-in. What did you pay per kilowatt hour after taxes, everything? I mean, that's your effective rate. Nobody has a consistent effective rate. There is a little bit of fluctuation in it. We all know this.
Shit, what was that again?
He's like, yes, I added all the little numbers. Oh, nice.
369.
Because I usually just take whatever the build name is, and I look at the kilowatt hours used, and I just divide it, and I'm like, okay. Ouch. That's what I did. I was like, oh, that sucks.
56.
Like that's like, yeah, I've got my little solo mining Bitcoin miner, my little BitX sitting there solo mining. And since it's getting a little bit warmer out, I can't overclock it. It does not have enough fan for that chipset.
There we go. Cool.
Taking a break from growing. Why? Because you're doing it outdoors now? So I still have my Nano 3S and BitX is going though. Nice. They don't take that much wattage for a lot of those, single chip ASICs.
Yeah, I have like my BitX. There's a couple little alarms, like a Mars lander right there. Mars lander, Jingle miner. 2 mini 3s. Or no, like the mini 3S Canon. and then a mini 3 or an Avalon 3, mini 3. The big one. That one mine's Digibyte. And it hits Digibyte blocks every couple of days usually. So, worth it. Nice. Running my own node, BTC, BCH, and Digibyte thanks to Retro, and got my bit axes on them. Nice, man. Congrats. Congrats.
What's that? Well, if you really wanted to try something interesting, you can always try to run all that onto a little Raspberry Pi. And then running your node doesn't cost you hardly any. It's like if a Raspberry Pi is mining, it's like a penny a day. So it just sitting there and kind of in an idle state, just validating blocks. I don't think it would even cost you that. You'd probably it'd be like next to nothing because it'd be mostly idle state. I've got to set up a hard drive for that. I'd like to take my BitX and actually do the same thing and mine to my own validate my own personal nodes. But I gotta find a spot in the house that I can set up my Raspberry Pi. Of course, I'm gonna download it onto a hard drive before I try to, because like having a Raspberry Pi try to download.
It's gonna take forever to sync up.
Oh my god, jeez. I've got it all loaded up on
Your internet connection will save you, but the hardware.
The Raspberry Pi itself is fucking a laptop on
so
Wi-Fi
hard,
is faster than a Raspberry Pi trying to sync blockchain. Like, oh my god, painfully slow. So it's just easier to just do everything beforehand, and then just have it boot up, and then just sit there and run. And then what's cool about that, then you can sit there and go into your Raspberry Pi.
What's that noise? People shoot off fireworks?
Yeah. I'm surprised you can hear that. That's hilarious.
You hear it clear as day.
Wow. Hilarious. Like I'm supposed to have some noise cancellings.
I was debating if it was like gunshots or not.
Ah.
I was like, oh man, you need to get out of there, man.
Hilarious. Yeah, no, fucking, it's something with the Hispanic culture. They love firing off fireworks, bro.
Oh my gosh. Here you go,
Bless,
chat.
bless their hearts.
This is
But
this is how we all feel, right? Labeled. It's labeled Ethereum.
yeah,
It just works, right? It'll work. Just
trust me.
it'll drill 2 holes.
They'll get around the
You can
corner.
drill underneath something.
It'll
It'll
get around
definitely
that.
go around that too.
Special functioning just for you. I saw that too. I thought that was hilarious.
Ethereum.
I like looked
like,
at it
yes.
at first, and then I like looked at the holes, and my brain hurt for a second, and I'm like, oh, this
I
is
saw the holes and I said, what?
right. Yeah, exactly. I'm like, my brain hurts.
like-
It's too early for that.
I was like, that doesn't work.
Right. And then I looked at the drill bit, and I was like, where's the transmission? It's like this is not working.
I did see that this morning I run like a SWE node, or not a SWE node, but a chirp, which is on SWE. And I guess since I've been gone, I haven't really checked much, but the price was up like 280% in the last 30 days, and I said, oh. I was like, well, I guess I'm gonna sell that. I made a good chunk of change seeing that, and I was like, nice. I went and bought Bitcoin with it.
Nice.
Yeah,
That's all about.
felt good, man.
Oh yeah.
I was like, nice.
Buying Bitcoin always feels good.
It's always nice. Yeah,
It's always FA. Always.
very, very FA.
Yes.
But yeah, just surprised me out of nowhere. I just went to like check on it. I was like, oh, I'm gonna go claim my rewards, and then I looked at it and I was like, oh, I wonder how much I have in my wallet now. And then it didn't have like a price next to it. I was like, I'm sure it's probably not worth much. So then I went to a turbo swap. When I checked it, it was like, trip's worth 11 cents. I said, what? When? And then like the amount that I had, it was like in the thousands. And I was like, oh. Like not the dollar amount in the thousands, like the coin amount.
Yeah, the amount of coins. Yeah.
And I was like, oh, that's a good chunk of change. It's like, when did this happen? I went and looked at the chart and it was like all of May. And then all of a sudden it just goes, Phoom. I said, oh. Well, I missed the high, but this is much higher than it's been in a very, very, very long time. I'll take my profit and I'll buy some Bitcoin. It's a good day. Now I just want to hit a Atari block. Then an even better day. The Bitcoin block would be nice too. I'm not gonna lie.
You know it's bull season whenever you hear grumblings in the background of Neo.
Oh wow.
Yeah, dude, you're like, fucking get the fuck out of here, dude.
We're going places, man.
I
switched 9 of
there's a
gold to
few of
solo.
them where
Nice.
like,
Good luck, man.
they're trying to do something and it's like,
Don't steal all my blocks. If you just even get one block, man, it's worth it automatically.
Man, I told the wife if I happen to go out into the living room, because like there's times where like my back is jacked up, and I've got a little 8-inch foam roller, and I'll like lay down on the ground on top of the foam roller to crack my back. I told her if it's like 2 o'clock in the morning and I look over at my Vid-X and it says fucking block found, your ass is probably getting woke up at 2 o'clock in the morning. It's like I wake up everybody in the house. I hit a block. I hit a block. I know that'll never happen because it's just a fucking single chip, but right, that whole damn street kid woke up. Oh yeah, I come outside.
I can't believe it.
I hit a block. I'll fucking fire up my own fireworks.
Exciting.
I've got fireworks. I'll blow them off.
I'll join in on the festivities.
Right. I'm not doing it for the same reason. We are not the same.
They're like, oh, he's joining in. Yeah. Super excited. I don't know why you're excited, but I'm excited for you.
You're one of those bricks where it just shoots off fucking shit for like 5 minutes. Pop, pop, pop.
Like a fountain.
Oh my god, yeah. Well, up here there's like what, like I got it one year. It was called the grand finale. It was like it was like 5 minutes of this thing just fucking firing off rockets, fucking aerial mortars. I was like, dude, this is why I spent the big bucks. Then I hit a block and you just fucking light a half stick in the fucking front yard. Whoo! At 2 o'clock in the morning, a half stick of dynamite goes off.
Oh my gosh. The difficulty of these fucking blocks are in the friggin' petahashes, man. When gigahashes isn't gonna cut it. For solo mining. I'm putting in like 5. It's like 5 gigahash times 20. That's 100. I'll have to solve like 100 gigahash difficulty block. That's never gonna happen. I mean, maybe, but the difficulty of all these blocks is in the petahashes. There's some in the exahashes.
Hey man, you can never say
That's
never.
insane. Insane.
Hey, I was surprised that I hit that last block of Raven coin. The fucking difficulty shot up. Fucking, it was throwing my fucking shit was barely hanging on. If you're still laying down measurable hash rate, you always have a chance on whacking a block.
Oh yeah. There's a chance.
It's just your time on the network goes up before your in turn, basically. It's purely a numbers game. Oh. But is there anybody still GPU mining these days? I mean, I see that Red Panda is. He's trying to he's trying to stay with it, but his power rate's way fucking better.
E35 does 6.2 gigahash per E300. 6 for one full E300. I want more VU9P cards. If that's the case, because just my single VU9P card does like 3 gigahash by itself. Each board is 2.4. Dang, that's not bad, man. So you're putting down like, I don't know, like what, 60-ish gigahash, probably. If you switched over 9 of them compared to my 5 gigahash. Yeah, around like 54, yeah. Well, I'm going to pull mining. I'm not wanted here. I'm gonna let it go until like tomorrow before I leave.
Gotta go back to the farm.
Not tomorrow. I say tomorrow, Monday morning. I gotta drive back Monday morning. But it's only like an hour and a half away. It's nothing crazy. Nothing crazy.
Hey, if you find any properties on the way down there, if you see a for sale sign,
There's a lot of properties for sale.
Nice.
Whole bunches of them, man. Whole bunches.
Are they like in Naderville?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Oh, that's not cool. I don't
In the
like,
middle
I
of
don't
where
like
there's
things being,
no buildings to deter any of the wind flow.
yeah. The wifey made a request, but she wants to be like at least a rolling hill.
There's definitely those out there.
She's tired of being in the flat plains out here.
Oh, I bet. I bet.
And I know that Joplin, Missouri, anywhere by there is off limits.
I don't even know why I did that.
Fucking, so like, yeah, because anything by Joplin, Missouri gets wiped off the fucking map constantly.
You know, often, for sure.
Right. Huh? Oh my god, that is fucking awesome.
That's funny and Digger.
It's funny and scary. It would be like funny and scary at the
Yeah.
same time. You're like,
At any moment, they're gonna be dropping a big fucking bill.
right, dude. You're like, oh, like I hope you've been just stockpiling some fiat for that one, because it's gonna happen. It's like, yeah, I've called him 2 times. You get him a couple of chances. It's like, let me bring some of my gear over there since you got some free power. Oh, too funny. Yeah, I would definitely be like prepared for them to like drop the shoe and be like, you owe us $5,000 because it's been for so long and you've been mining away, and you're like, well, shit, they're not gonna fucking charge me. Let me turn everything on. Yeah, I've been needing to put I need to get power in my good power in my garage. That's my next things to do. It's like I don't have everything on. I'm not going ham. I don't want to pay the bill. I hear that. I hear that. Yeah, if I turn everything on here, oh my god, I couldn't even imagine what my bill would be right now if I tried to turn everything on. Even if all I did was use 60 amps worth of power. That would probably be like a couple of $1,000 bill. But that's what happens when, you know, ComEd has a monopoly. Because, you know, who else are you going to go through?
What's your other option? I don't have another option. Yeah, that's what we thought.
Right? Think about that bill. You going to pay it now? It's like, geez, let's put it this way. Me just having all my growing lights on for my vegetable garden, that was almost $400 a month with everything in my house. Yeah.
Oh. My heart is saddened for you.
Oh my
Just
god,
hearing
dude.
it.
I'm like, I'm not even mining and I fucking forked out fucking $400. It's like, Jesus.
What's up, bud?
It's like, I'm not even growing anything fun. I'm just growing
Why?
food.
What name is that? Okay. Okay. Love you. It's fine. Oh, funny.
Oh yeah. Oh my gosh. Well, we are almost at that 1 hour mark. It's like my
Almost.
2 grow lights run 700 watts each. So say the not to say the 8
I
inch
said exhaust fans.
and a humidifier. Yeah. Oh yeah. But I made the clear choice to go, I can afford to mine, or I can afford to grow food. I'm growing things. And I've got my whole garden planted out, so hey, I'll save money on veggies soon. Woohoo! We're about to start harvesting lettuces and harvesting some radishes soon. Super excited. So, all right. Well, we are at that 1 hour marker. Got anything else we want to go over before we sign up out of here?
Nope.
Since you got your miner growing, it's all up and hashing away over there.
It is.
Woohoo! It's been
Gotta
a
fix some
success.
difficulty errors again, but I thought I saved it, but I didn't.
Don't.
Yeah, it's alright. Seems to be doing good now.
Nice. So, I guess with that being said, thank you everybody for being here and all that good stuff. Definitely smash that lizard like button, subscribe, hit the bell notification, and drop those FAs in the Chisley chat. I'm just saying. We need a bunch of FAs in there because you guys are rated up for freaking awesome. Yo.
Whoa, he went PG with it.
I know.
Have a good night, guys.
Hell yeah, brother. And with that being said, thank you all for being here. Peace out. Stay savage. And we'll see you on the next one. Yo.
Peace.